We're here on board the Azimut Magellano 43 and we're just about to set off on a two-way channel crossing to Jersey and back. Azimut have very kindly lent us this boat for a couple of days, and the reason for that is that it's their contention that this boat is absolutely ideal for your average British boater who is likely to encounter choppy conditions. So we're about to take it over and back again. Of course, we've got the infamous Alderney race along the way, and it can get quite messy outside Jersey as well with the tides and wind, whatever. So we're here to see if it's going to shape up. So having done the passage over yesterday from Southampton to St Helier, we're here exiting St Helier now on the return trip back. Hopefully we'll get some rough stuff as we go up through the Alderney race and see what this boat's really made of. So we're coming to the end now of our two-way channel crossing over to Jersey and back. We're just passing the Needles here. If you remember, the original contention that Azimut had for this boat was that it's a boat that's really suitable for the choppy, turbulent British waters. And I have to say, two-way channel crossing, we've learned quite a lot about this boat. I guess the most important thing we've learned is that it just resolutely refuses to slam. So quite a lively boat in the choppy conditions. We were very lucky, we had some really quite turbulent stuff when we went out through the Alderney race on the way out there, and on the way back we had an equally, actually even more turbulent experience just off the coast of Jersey, the south coast, and those prove that, like I say, this boat is quite lively, but the motion is energetic but really sort of gentle. You're never going to slam in this boat at all. And we also learned that although a little bit of water comes over the top, it's not a particularly wet boat. What you do have to be careful on this boat is in quartering seas, you shouldn't drive it too quickly really. I guess sort of 18 has a really sort of sweet spot around 18 knots. When we were coming through the race we managed to get up to about 25 knots, but it gets a bit too lively then. But keeping it down to its natural speed of 18, and it's a really gentle boat. So back to the original contention, is this a boat suitable for British waters? I would say yes it is, if you drive it in the right way. It's actually very gentle. One of the surprising things about this boat is that downstairs the motion is really gentle. Normally when you nip to the loo in the middle of the channel, you're worried about being bounced around, but actually as gentle as anything down there. Of course, the other thing to bear in mind is, in terms of the boat being suitable or not for British waters, it's just that general sense of safety at sea when you're bouncing around. One of the really nice things about this is the wide side decks and the really deep bulwarks that allow you to move around this boat, even at sea, quite safely. We were doing some filming off Jersey coast when we were bouncing up and down, and it always felt safe being up and around on the foredeck.